Yeah. Lil Brunson back at you with the back at you, and I am the best reporting on the Eagles, man. Listen, shout out to y'all, man. It's Christmas Eve. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad, I hope, and I'm just happy that you guys are happy, if you're happy. And if you're not happy, I need you to get happy and get in tune with what's going on. Christmas tomorrow, man. Make them kids smile. You know the vibes. Listen, man, this video is brought to you by Manscaped. Big Manscaped in the building, man. Use code Brunson, save 20% off, get the free shipping, and the free shipping, I full for that for y'all. Also, I got a special gift for you guys. This is 100% free from Mogul. They're giving away my reaction to the Devontae Smith draft selection made by the Philadelphia Eagles this past offseason in the form of an NFT. If you want to get into the NFT space, man, here's your free opportunity, man. Grab my free NFT while supplies last. You know what I'm saying? I think you got about 48 hours left. You know what I mean? I'll put the link to the description in that as well, where you could claim your free NFT. It's just lit. It's just a movement, man. You know the merch shop is always available where you can get cool stuff like this. The Devontae Smith rock, paper, scissors shirt. You know the vibes. Listen, though. The New York Giants, man, they coming up on the menu, man. We could kind of look past the Washington football team. The New York Giants coming up. You know what I mean? We got them Sunday. I feel good about the game. You know what I mean? I could give you some keys to victory. You know what I mean? But this is more of a game to where I feel the city just need to snatch their respect back. The obsession that the New York Giants have with the Philadelphia Eagles is just crazy at this point. You got Joe Judge running around here playing Fly Eagles Fly, playing the fight song at Giants practice. You know what I'm saying? You got Joe Judge crying about what we do with our games for our draft picks. You got Joe Judge doing almost everything except winning. Everything except winning for his own organization. I mean, we got the opportunity to probably get Joe Judge fired if we beat the bricks off them bad enough. I firmly believe that if we embarrass these dudes, which we're really capable of, you know what I'm saying, we can get somebody fired. We can get somebody fired. Now, I don't want to see nobody lose their job, but the Giants are like a little gnat that just keeps biting at our legs for no apparent reason. We've owned the Giants my whole existence, your whole existence. You know what I'm saying? It's just the one team I feel like, in our division. Well, it's two teams in our division we could talk greasy. Well, three. We could talk crazy to everybody in our division. We got the last ring. We the last team to beat to an NFC championship game. You know what I'm saying? We could talk greasy however we want to whoever we want in this division. But at the end of the day, you got to go out there and put it on the field. You got to put it on the field. So how do you beat a team like the New York Giants who don't have nothing to live for? What you can't do is the Philadelphia Eagles can't keep giving teams life. They can't keep doing that. Zach Wilson looked good against us. You know what I'm saying? The Redskins, Washington even looked good against us, a couple drives that they had. You know what I mean? We got to stop giving these dudes life. If it's Jake Fromm or Mike Glennon, go in there and set the tone defensively from the beginning of this game. From the beginning of this game. Harass these dudes. Hit these dudes. Let these dudes know that they are nobody to us and we just need this win so they can go home and we can go home. That's the bottom line, man. We're not going to overcomplicate this game. And nothing magical got to happen. We the best running football team in the league. Stick to our formula and we will take care of these dudes. Period. We'll take care of these dudes. You know what I mean? It's nothing special or nothing. Listen, we ain't even got to talk about this too much. We're better than them. You know what I'm saying? And it's evident. We've improved drastically since last year. You're talking about a team who was bottom 7 in passing yard and points per game. You know what I mean? The season we won the 4 games. Bottom 7. The only teams that, we scored more points than were teams we were supposed to score more points than. Like the Bengals, because they lost their starting quarterback. Like, who else was under us? The Patriots. They lost Brady. You know what I mean? There was a bunch of teams, Washington, you know what I mean? They were trash. There was a bunch of teams Jacksonville, the Jets, we were supposed to be better than those guys at scoring points last year. Now we top 11. We top 11, and we ahead of some teams that may surprise some people. We went from probably scoring like 17 points a game last year to 26 points a game. And we doing it by running the ball. You can say whatever you want to say. The formula is working. Points are being put on the board. You know what I mean? And when you can put points on the board, teams got to also put points on the board if they want to win. We're not out here trying to win every game 17-3, and then we in trouble. If somebody scored 21 on us, we can still beat them. We average 26. New York ain't like that. New York averaged 17 points a game. If we score 21 against these guys, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. New York don't have a guy in the Pro Bowl. There's nobody special over there we need to be afraid of. Now, I give respect to all athletes because all those dudes are good in their own right. But the bottom line is all we got to do is be ourselves. We at home, yo. We at home. They coming to us with a backup quarterback. This will be the second backup quarterback we played in consecutive weeks. They coming to us. Let's make them regret coming to us. You know what I'm saying? We got some Pro Bowlers too in the house this year, man. Darius Slay, man. Shout out to Darius Slay. Listen, Slay, big play Slay. He deserved it. I've been a Darius Slay supporter, you know what I mean, since he came to the Philadelphia Eagles. I thought that, him being in 3 straight Pro Bowls, before coming to the team, and if he didn't make it 4 in a row due to, Jim Schwartz's scheme, it would be due to Jim Schwartz's scheme. I said that. Now you get a defensive coordinator here who don't know what they're doing, but he giving Slay a little more freedom. You know what I mean? Slay is a little more acclimated with the players in the division and teams that we play. Slay back. Listen, this is Slay's 4th Pro Bowl in 5 years. 4th Pro Bowl in 5 years. Darius Slay is elite. He's not amongst the elite. He's elite. Anybody named next to Darius Slay at the cornerback position, they are amongst elite. Darius Slay is elite. When you're talking about Ramsey, Slay, them guys belong in the same conversation. Bottom line. It's the bottom line. So you know what I mean? That's great. And Kelsey, it just speaks for itself. It speaks for itself, man. Jason Kelsey is the best center in football. He's running stride for stride with Miles Sanders and stuff like that, man. These are 2 well-deserving, well-deserving Pro Bowl slots, you know what I mean, that the Philadelphia Eagles acquired. Now, Javon Hargrave was better than a bunch of guys that got selected over him at his position in our conference. I think Javon Hargrave should have got shown some love. I have no doubt in my mind that if Lane Johnson... You see, this is the crazy thing. To be the number 1 rushing team and for us to be how we are and how we're constructed and built, you would think we would have, more than 1 lineman in the Pro Bowl, i.e. Jordan Mailata. Lane Johnson missed some games. But, man, our offensive line coach, man, Stroutlin, listen... Hats off to him, man. Hats off to him. Because we're virtually plug and play. If somebody misses a game, it's not going to be that much drop off from the offensive line play. But when we healthy, when you got Mailata, and you got Lane, and you got Dickerson, and you got Kelsey, and you got Herbig, whoever you want to put right there. Listen, if you in between Lane Johnson and Jason Kelsey, you not going to be bad. Duh. So it don't matter who at right guard for real. If you're in between Kelsey and Lane Johnson, you're gonna get brought up to speed. All you need is 1 series and you're gonna be good. I mean, that's how good those guys are. But man, it just speaks volumes to how our offensive line coach had everybody prepared. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it was some snubs on our offensive line as well. Now, we got some reserves. And Jalen Hurts listen. I'm Mr. Hurts season himself. Jalen Hurts is a surprising reserve at the quarterback position. I don't know how this happens. I don't know if other guys turn it down because, the quarterbacks for the NFC, I believe, were Kyler Murray, Aaron Rodgers. I can't think of the third guy right now. It could have been Dak. I'm not sure. But, Stafford didn't make it. You know what I mean? That's crazy. But, I'm pretty sure that they offered the invitation for Stafford to be a reserve. But a guy with as much mileage and years in the league as Stafford, he going to decline that. So you got to go down the list. Jalen Hurts just had a big win at Washington. Hey, man, look at his numbers. 700 rushing yards, almost 3,000 passing yards, 10 rushing touchdowns, 14 passing touchdowns. The kid is stuffing the stat sheet whether you like it or not. Now, I don't like to use fantasy because fantasy is fantasy football, but Jalen Hurts is a top 5 quarterback in fantasy football this year because he's making things happen. It might not be the way you like to see it, but the ball gets moved. The ball gets moved when Jalen Hurts is in the game. That's the bottom line, and defense has got to fare him. And it's just a testament. This is a testament to, how his peers respect him as well. You know what I mean? I think the pairs got something to do with, who could potentially be a reserve. It's a testament to all of these great things. Now, I need the fan base to get on board and get behind them too, because being named a reserve, you don't know what that can do to the confidence of a young quarterback. That's a lot of confidence right there. You know, it's small victories build confidence, and I couldn't be more happy for all of our guys that made the Pro Bowl and all of our guys that are reserves. You know, if you mad that Hurts is a reserve for the Pro Bowl, then that's weird energy, if you ask me. I'm just keeping it a buck. I mean, that's weird energy, man. But listen, man, enjoy your holiday. I'm not sure if I'll be making a video for Christmas, but you know, we still got stuff to talk about. GOAT Talk is coming up on my channel this week. You know what I mean? We're going to preview this Giants game on Sunday. It's going to be a movie, man, because football comes back on tomorrow. It's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. Really, really good week of football, man. We had the Eagles play on Tuesday. We had the Thursday night game. Then we got games on Christmas. Then we got games on Sunday. This is the best football week of my life. I ain't going to lie, bro. And the Eagles play on two of the games out of the week. I'm not mad about the schedule or nothing, man. But listen, man, have a Merry Christmas, man. You know, protect you and your loved ones. Stay safe. You know what I'm saying, man? Enjoy family, enjoy friends. A lot of people are off, you know what I mean, like myself. So, you know, enjoy time away from work, man. And, you know, if you got some time, man, you know, tap in with some of your hobbies, man. You got some things you need to check off your list that you always wanted to do, some things you always wanted to research. Tap in. And listen, man, I strongly encourage each and every one of you guys to try and grab one of those NFTs. They're free. Luke Mogul, shout out to them, man. I appreciate the sponsors, man. Luke Mogul is even paying the blockchain fees. There's no fees. I think all you need to do is have some type of crypto wallet, and an NFT goes right in the wallet, man. But yeah, man, tap in with that, man. You know the vibes. LB out. See you guys at the Christmas.